Hello everyone, and welcome back to yet another video on sqadia.com. So by now you probably know how to figure out the different types of acid-base disorders, which we talked about in detail in our previous video on the acid-base approach, which were metabolic acidosis, metabolic alkalosis, respiratory acidosis, and respiratory alkalosis. But simply identifying what kind of disorder is taking place is usually not enough. Knowing the causes is equally important and sometimes gives a big hint when the cause is mentioned in the stem of a board question. So in today's video, we're talking about metabolic alkalosis and its causes. Now first, let's talk about what metabolic alkalosis is essentially. Metabolic alkalosis happens when you get a high level of bicarbonates and the pH levels rises to more than 7.45. In our video on acid-base disorders approach, we discussed how the acid-base equilibrium equation make all the disorders easier to understand. So this is the equilibrium equation. Carbon dioxide and water leads to hydrogen ions and bicarbonate ions, and this also goes back the other way. So anytime there is an imbalance in this equation, the body will try to correct it. So if there is a high bicarbonate level, the equation will try to drive more in this way in order to correct that imbalance. Now that we're done with a brief revision, let's get into the causes of metabolic alkalosis.